Hello and welcome to another video with me, Ben Pearson. We are in Merseyside. We have been invited over by the police. We are in the land of the Beatles, Cilla Black and the Beatles, and we are going to be reviewing the Kia Stinger pursuit vehicle. Stay with us, we're going to have a lot of fun. So let's meet the man that drives this fantastic vehicle. It's Sgt Garreth Berry from the RPU department at Merseyside Police. Gareth, good morning.
Hi Ben.
Thank you for coming, you all right?
No problem, nice to meet you.
So, first of all, tell us why Kia?
So what we were after is, rather than just our standard patrol cars, we were after something which is high performance, which enables us to target the high level offenders on Merseyside.
Right, so you can see from the side of the vehicle, it says Merseyside Police County Lines Task Force. What's County Lines and what's your task force do?
So the County Lines and the task force is made up of a number of smaller units. What the aim of that is because of the OCG groups that we've got at Merseyside and the drug importation and exportation, we use this vehicle and a number of other high-powered vehicles to target those groups who transport drugs from and to Merseyside. Right.
This is a 3.3 litre turbo V6 rear-wheel drive. First of all, what's it like in wet?
It can be interesting in the wet. It's an amazing car, as you say. It's a rear-wheel drive, so obviously in wet conditions you do need to be a little bit more considerate about the power you're putting down. Yeah. But certainly straight line speed, rear-wheel drive with the 3.3 litre engine, it's absolutely rapid, it is.
So let's talk some stats. We are talking 365 brake horsepower, 0-60 in 4.7 seconds, and we are just short of 170 mph top speed, 510 newton meters of torque. That's got to be a fantastic car to drive on it.
Yeah, it's an absolute beast. As soon as you start it up, the noise that the engine makes coming from the exhaust and that, you know you are in a high performance car.
Do you still get your 7-year warranty?
we do get a warranty on it. Obviously, it depends what circumstances it's in, whether we can claim from that warranty.
Right. So one of the things the viewers always ask us and want to know, are these vehicles spec'd up? Have you done anything since they come out of the garage? Are they chipped? Are they remapped? Are they got performance bits on them? Anywhere on the car? Can you tell us anything?
Well, Ben, I think you've already got into quite a few details in relation to the car, so I think I'll leave that question for the time being.
You've heard it here first, people. You can't tell us what's done with the car, but let's be honest, it's a rocket machine on wheels. So are you right to take us around the car and show us bits and bats of the car? Because to me it looks like, are they standard alloys?
Yeah, they are standard alloys on that. Obviously we've got the uprated tyres on it because of the speeds that we're travelling at. And then most of the external parts you'll see are standard. However, we've got the Merseyside livery on it with the task force on the side, just so people, when we go out to force and we're engaged in operations, you know exactly what the car's here for and what it's here to do.
I bet you're scared of someone curbing them, aren't you?
Yeah. Got to be careful with
it don't go out in snow, though, does it? It don't go out in snow.
No, it won't go out in the snow.
Just to let you know, people, over 130,000 cars are stolen per year. That's about 150 per day. These are through keyless entries, through cars emitting signals where they can be changed or scanned quickly and they can make off in your vehicle. So to combat that, I'm going to advise you to contact Safe and Sound Vehicle Security Systems at Leeds, speak to my mate Mark. He'll look you up with any trackers for any vehicle, any age, and then you know you're going to sleep safely in your bed at night. So contact Safe and Sound and they'll make sure your vehicle's secure. Do not let the criminals win. One thing I always want to do is I want to do a criminal test. Am I right to sit back and see what it's like on a criminal test?
Yeah, you jump in.
Right, come round here then, Mike. Let's have a look at criminal test. So the seat is sat for a normal passenger, somewhere about 6 foot. They've got all the kit on. They've got all the visible things that they need to be having when they're on RPU duties. So I'm a criminal. I'm 6'2", 17 stone. First of all, headroom's all right. Back seat, my knees are a little bit cramped, but for the seats are really comfy. So if I were a criminal, I'd be happy to be sat in here. So yeah, 10 out of 10 for the criminal seat. Oh, I can't get out. No, I literally can't get out.
Get a shoe on.
you want to show us built, show us what it's like size-wise and what you might carry? Look, 7-year warranty there.
Yeah, there you go, here's a 7-year warranty.
Everyone loves a Kia. So, big boot for the size of what you're bringing in, but there's not in it.
No, so it just depends on what the car is going out for. At the moment, it's got a stinger in there, obviously for your pursuit situations. However, because it's a county lines task force, we could be on a number of different operations. Yeah. The boot's plenty big enough, so we could put trauma first aid kits in there. We could put search kits in there. We've got remote stinger devices as well, which we can fit in there. So really, we can tailor the car to whatever task we're going out to do.
Fantastic. Right, let's have a look in cabin then.
Okay.
Come round, get in cabin then, Mike. Let's have a nosy. Wow. So we're in the Kia now, and you can see how literally it's poshing it. It's not a Vauxhall Astra.
It's not. Well, if you look about it, this is the top spec Kia, so it's got everything in that you need. It's
got a fantastic leather dash there as well. So take me through the controls. Automatic gearbox. Tell us through all your blue lights. Obviously you've got your rear matrix, but tell us obviously what it's like in your driving seat. What's your yellow button do? And is your matrix just normally simple matrix boards? Are your blue lights, are they just simple as well, like we have normal police cars?
Yeah, so the setup on it is really good. As you can see, everything is in within easy reach of the driver, and obviously the main reason being if we're travelling at high speeds, we don't want to be leaning down, fiddling about with buttons and everything. As you can see on the front there, you've got your 999 blue light panel, so easy fix for you if you go into a job is just press the 999 button. That'll put every single thing on. However, because it's a traffic spec car as well, we have the ability to select different lights, and as you can see, they're all quite clearly labelled on there. It's also fitted with a bullhorn, which is the bullhorn button on here as well.
So that changes it from Nino, woo woo to hot hot, doesn't it?
Exactly. Yeah, it is. That's the best way to describe it. Also as well on the steering wheel, you can see the little yellow button there. That's not an ejector seat, that's a push to talk, which just means we don't have to take our hands off the steering wheel
for driving
to transmit. As you said, it's fully auto. There's paddle shifters as well if you want to put it into a semi-auto mode. And then up on the top here we have the matrix board as well, which has got about 25 different preset functions on it.
What's your best one on rear matrix? Slippery when wet, or is it put it down your phone?
Yeah, probably a favourite of mine is either don't hog the middle lane or put your phone down.
Matrix board on, do not hog lane, absolutely fantastic. That's brilliant, is that? Can you program these in yourself, or do they come obviously prefixed?
I think sometimes I wish I could type what message I wanted to write, but it's probably best to don't. It does come prefixed from the garage. However, we can change the messages on there as well. So like a couple of years ago when we were doing a Christmas video, we changed it to say Happy Christmas on it, so we could have Happy Christmas playing
fantastic.
On the matrix board.
Fantastic. And what is this, a camera?
Yeah, that's right. So it's fitted with a couple of different cameras as well, which obviously captures best evidence, and when we come back in it's all downloaded over Wi-Fi as well, so we can leave the car in the car park, go upstairs, select what footage you want, and that'll download it straight to our computer systems.
Because a lot of traffic cars now are using WatchGuard, aren't they? What system's this, or do we know what it is? Or?
It's a similar system, it's called View.
Right.
And again, that tracks all your speeds, and it's constantly recording as well, so if you capture any kind of offence, you can come back into the office and download it from whatever point you need to.
Yeah, and where's your comms radio?
So the radio in here is just built into the armrest.
Right.
Which is pretty neat.
Yep, that is neat and tidy. It's way into it, because a lot of them are always down here or creating a lot of buttons to use. So one thing I want to ask you, Gareth, if this is all right, this is an extremely high powered car. So do you have to have specialist driver training or extra driver training? How does it work? Because this is a rocket machine really, isn't it? It's a fast car.
It is a fast car. We haven't had any additional training to what we normally have. Obviously, every traffic officer who comes to the department needs to be an advanced driver. Yep. They need to be TPAC trained, and then depending on what other skills they've got, they need to be escort trained as well. Yeah. So providing you've done your advanced course and your TPAC courses, then you can use this car.
Yeah. And what's your driver training like? Got to take it they're up there with the best?
Yeah, our driver training are great. great team down at the driver training unit, and constantly the rolling training programs out, the rolling refreshers out, and especially for us driving these high power cars, it's quite important that we regularly keep topping up our training just to keep us sharp when we're out on the roads.
Fantastic. So personally, what do you think to the Kia itself as a pursuit vehicle?
No, I'd probably put it as a 9 out of 10, especially what we use it for. It's an amazing vehicle, and it's a bit of a beast, really. Yeah, absolutely. You know, you turn up in someone's rear mirror in this, and you look at the grills on the front of the bonnet, and people know that you mean business straight away.
So one more question I'm going to fire at you. Money, no object. Money, no object. What's your pursuit vehicle? What's your car of choice? What would you want to have in RPU?
That's a difficult one.
There you go.
There's so many different ones, isn't there? I mean, obviously, if you're just looking at raw speed, it'd have to be some kind of a Lamborghini or Ferrari or something. But I don't think our vehicle fleet budget will quite stretch to
Unfortunately, it won't, no. Thank you very much for showing us around your Kia Stinger. You're doing a fantastic job. Merseyside are a brilliant force, and yeah, it means a lot for you to show us, so thank you very much.
No problem.
Keep safe and enjoy your journey.
Cheers.
So Gareth, I heard that driver training and recruiting now, so if you want to drive one of these bad boys, what do we need to do?
Yeah, so we do have a few vacancies, and especially if you're a driver trainer in another force, then please come and have a look at our website and come and join our brilliant team.
Fantastic. So if you want to drive one of these Kia Stingers, look at Merseyside Police Force. If you're another force and you want to transfer over, do it now and you can drive a Kia Stinger. See you next time.